Hello, everyone. Welcome to another broadcast. I hope you can hear me okay. I seem to always forget to charge my phone before live streams. But anyway, come on in the building. I am Tiara Shardé. I am your favorite oracle and priestess. Put a like on the video. Make sure you're subscribed. Click on the bell so you know when I'm dropping a new video. Take advantage of all the amazing links that are in the description box. We have readings, we have programs, we have workshops, rituals, birth charts, all things deliciously esoteric and sensually spiritual. You can get over here. Okay. Hey, thank you for the like. Come on in, come on in. This is a very interesting topic. I feel like I may have touched on this in the past a little bit, but we're going to get into it. Y'all already know the deal. I'm going to channel. I'm going to see what's coming through. I may pull some cards. We'll see how it go. Okay. Sometimes I get the channeled message and then I'll pull some cards just to see if there's anything extra. But I didn't pull anything for this one. We're just going to channel some stuff. Okay? So, this is literally you being the galaxy's most wanted. This is a true story. I know that this sounds like some sort of comic book title, but you are the galaxy's most wanted. And this is a specific message. This will be confirmation for you. You know, this may not resonate with everyone, but there is someone out there that this message is for. So there's a war going on, and y'all know there's a spiritual war. You hear about this all the time. Many of y'all, you grew up in church or you had religious family. And, you always hear about there being a spiritual war and how it's not amongst people per se. It's against principalities and these organizations and societies. Hey, Mrs. Harris, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, these, secret societies and all these things that are in effect right now. Well, what they may not have told you is that there's also a war being fought for you, specifically you. And that may be a shock to some, but like I said, for others, you're not surprised. This is confirmation. You knew something was up. You were right. You are right. Okay. So what's happening is someone out there, you are an earth angel, you're a light worker or shadow worker, you're literally an ascended master returned, one of the chosen ones, the ancient ones, the priest, the priestess. You're literally here to bring all sorts of codes, right, of healing, up-leveling, divine consciousness, Christ consciousness, all these things that we're shifting into as a people, as a collective. You're meant to inspire the world. You are a spiritual leader. You're the spiritual leader of spiritual leaders, okay? Your generals, your lieutenants. You're a big deal in the spiritual realm. And someone out there, your physical reality may not always reflect your spiritual rank and authority. And that's okay, because we're moving into a season you're going to start seeing the receipts of who you are in the spirit. We've been talking about that a lot, right? So don't worry if things look a little different than what you expect right now. Just hold on, okay? The war over you is interesting because you have different groups of people fighting. And, I guess we can just make it clear. It's literally the light and the dark. Many of you walk in between realms. Many of you embody both of those energies, all the damn energies, whatever you're needing to do, whatever the divine is requiring of you, you're able to embody that energy. But someone out there, you're more righteous than corrupt. You're not easily corruptible. You're not easily swayed, right? So someone out there, you're in service for the divine, okay? Because I want to let everyone know who we're talking about, right? You're in service to the divine, whether that's publicly or in your home life, whatever it is. This is who you are. That's your blueprint. And you walk the righteous path. You treat others well, right? If they run up, they might be carried back, okay? But for the most part, you treat people right. You believe in divine justice. You honor Mother Earth. You're not out here trying to just hurt people, steal their inheritance, curse them. You're not out here doing that shit, right? This message is for you. Okay? There's different groups of people who want you to be other than who you are. They want to pull you in a different direction. So this is specifically someone who is, you got a lot of these dark principalities, these evil principalities, malicious groups. They want you. They want to recruit you. Some of them want you dead or alive. I'm gonna keep it funky with you. Some of them want you dead or alive. Others of them, I forget which video we were talking about, but others of them, they would like to recruit you. I think the video I said, Agent Smith wants to talk to you. If you haven't watched that one, watch Agent Smith wants to talk to you. Okay? And then there's one more that I did. Crap. If someone out there, you know what video this is. I talked about this. I talked about you. Hang on, I hope I don't lose my train of thought because there's a lot coming in, y'all. Someone wanting you to be on their team. They want to recruit you. Oh, yes, sorry. They're impressed that you didn't die. That video, okay? They're impressed you didn't die, like from their spell work. That video and the other one I just mentioned. Watch those two, okay? Because you do have these evil forces, these evil organizations that actually want to recruit you, that want to talk to you because they're impressed you didn't die. So they're like, well, damn, he may be, we may need him. Like, get him on the phone. Like, let's see what we can do. So you have that going on, and there's a war. Many of you, this plays out in your day-to-day life by, it could be many different things. Confusion. It could play out with randoms just wanting to get to know you and want to meet you, and they're not necessarily soul tribe. They're just, people are really interested in you. Like I talked about this a few months ago. Like, you'll just get random DMs from people like, hey, you have a light that shines brightly, and just, it just rubs you the wrong way. These are them. That's the people. Those are the Agent Smiths. I'm telling you. Those are the people, okay? They're being used by these evil principalities. They're a part of these organizations, and they want to recruit you. Now, this is confirmation for people. This is not to make anybody paranoid. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you're just paranoid off rip, this is not your message. This is not for you. Because whoever this message is for, you're coming across very balanced. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you've been doing this for a long time, or you've had an awareness a long time of certain things. So it causes you to be more balanced and grounded in this knowing than maybe other people would be. So you're not really, you know what I mean? You're not erratic with this information. This is not going to scare you. It's just going to be like, damn, I knew they was coming for me. You're going to be like, well, shit, the ancestors said that this would happen. Many of you are so plugged in that your dreams, your intuition, everything has been telling you this. Now you have beings of the light, of the divine, and I'm careful with the terms, because dark doesn't necessarily mean evil. Light doesn't even necessarily mean good either, right? So I just want to be careful. But you have celestial angelic beings that are working overtime to protect you right now. Okay, they're clocking in. All right, double shifts. So somebody out there needing to give thanks, needing to pour libations or something, You better bring some citrus fruits outside. I don't know what you're going to do, but you have a whole army of celestial beings making sure that the other team does not get you because you're a prize. Whoever you are, you're very special. You might have always known this, okay? Um, so again, this will play out maybe in your relationships because somebody is realizing that they can't really take you out. And this is not new information. Like this is like an ongoing thing that has happened. So in this moment, okay, they're understanding like, damn, we can't take her out. We can't take him out. We need to infiltrate. We need somebody to infiltrate this person. Okay. So some of you, this could be your lover. Now these entities, these beings, they absolutely hop into people and they utilize their physical vessels. Yes, they do. So some of you in this hour, you may have more arguments with people, right? Than normal. Say like your lover, if something's going wrong, you feel like they gang stalking you too. Just know they just might have an attachment. They just might have an attachment because this is a spiritual war and you're the prize. So if you're dealing with someone romantically and something is going left and you're feeling like the energy has shifted and something's kind of strange, just look at it through a spiritual lens first before you start getting paranoid that it might be like them doing something, right? Just think, okay, well, maybe it's these energies. Cleanse your house, cleanse each other, spiritual bath, run your lover a spiritual bath. Just do it, right? And just see what happens. Because these beings, they're trying to utilize anybody that's around you right now to get you to lower frequency. That's also another tactic. To lower your frequency, to lower your vibration so that you can be easily infiltrated. Okay. So make sure your vibes are high. How do you do that? Literally anything that makes you happy that's of a good vibration. Like I say it all the time. Going out in nature, dancing, singing, meditating, yoga, stretching, anything like that. Painting, singing bowls, tuning forks, all of that. Your divination tools, all of that can help raise your frequency. Stay in that high vibrational state. Okay. What else was coming through, y'all? Many of you are feeling possibly haunted, and I want to say that carefully because, hang on. Some of you are feeling haunted like in your thoughts, okay? Maybe in your thoughts. We'll get to physical reality in a sec. But your thoughts, they chase each other. It's this same negative narrative, or it's the same situation playing out in your head about this betrayal that happened to you. That's actually a warfare tactic. They want you to be bitter. There's people and there's entities that want you to forfeit your inheritance, y'all, right? We've been saying this like for, oh my God. I need to get a playlist. I need to put all my videos in a playlist so they're easily accessible by like year, by prophecy, by season. Like this stuff is deep because literally all these years, all these videos is laying out somebody's life word for word. So, oh man, anyway, let me relax a little bit. Okay. Hang on. So you have people who are like, it's so strange. All right, I should have took notes because now I'm bouncing all over the place with these different things that are coming in. Hang on, slow down. Slow it down for me, okay? So you have people watching you in this moment, okay? You have several different people. Like I was saying before, you have people from the light team and people from the other team watching you. This is a war and it's translating into this physical reality. The people who are fighting for you, who are of the light, they're gonna come in many different forms. This could literally be the same person you go to the park and you see they're jogging too and they smile at you. It could literally be that person, y'all. I'm telling you, like, things are not what they seem right now. Many of you, you have physical agents assigned to you. Damn, I didn't expect it. Okay, hang on. All right. They're just telling me stuff right now as I'm talking to you. So like you have Agent Smiths that work for the dark. You also have Agent Smiths that work for the light. And these are people who exist physically in this time and space. They're also protecting you. You may not know this. Some of you do. Some of you do know this. But there's somebody out there that you see often in your physical space. They're actually like a spirit guide in the flesh. This is, ooh, that's making me, that's giving me goosebumps. They're going to reveal themselves. So there's a revelation coming. They're going to reveal themselves to you. Those who are, those of the light who are protecting you, they're going to reveal themselves either as soul tribe, they're going to resonate, or they're going to say to you, somebody's gonna identify themselves to you. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to pull cards on this one because wait, I'll let y'all know when I'm pulling cards, okay? Somebody's gonna identify themselves to you. And I don't feel like this is my first time hearing this though, but I'm kind of like, it may have already happened. For some of you, this already happened. Somebody revealed who they were to you. I don't know if you were asleep or you didn't believe them. I don't know. I don't know. There's something with that. That's specific for someone, okay? But let's just move on. Okay. Many of you, you have gang stalkers right now in this moment, like online, like random stuff. That's them. Just pay attention to the patterns, y'all, because we're in a season of lifting these masks off, taking all the blindfolds off. You're going to see things very clear. You're going to see those who are employed by the evil side and those who are employed by the other side. It's transparent. Some of you can already see this in people's eyes. Pay attention to people who wear a lot of shades and sunglasses around you. In general, but also around you. Every time you see them, they have shades on or glasses even. There's somebody with glasses. That's not who they say they are. There's something up with that person. Okay. All right, Spirit. What else? What else? This is going on within whole families as well, y'all. Within your family dynamic, you're the prize. There's a fight for you. I'm telling you, I don't know if you have family members that are, yeah, okay. Some of you have family members that are already passed on. They are fighting for you. And I'm telling you, they're fighting. Like tooth and nail, blood, teeth, bricks, okay, glass bottles. There's a war for you. Can somebody let me know what's up? Like, leave it in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about. But you have one side of your family that literally wants your death and destruction, period. I'm so sorry if you didn't know this. But they literally don't want you anywhere around ever. Okay? And then you have other sides of your family that are actually, they love you. They actually are protecting you. Now, whether they know that that's what they're doing, because some people may not really be aware, but that's what they're doing. So maybe you have a family member that's still, say, like religious. They still pray for you, but their heart is pure. So their prayers really do help. They're considered that part of your protection. They're actually fighting for you. Okay. Ooh, I feel like somebody doesn't really like that. Because you feel like this religious family member is brainwashed and all of this stuff, and that may very well be true, but their soul and their heart is pure and they're actually doing the work to protect you. So shit, shout outs, right? Shout outs to them. Somebody out there, your sight. There's something about your sight. Hmm. Yes, clairvoyant, but I feel like you could see in physical reality, or you're going to. You're going to start seeing things. And please don't freak out. I know that's harder than it seems, especially from someone who has seen some shit, okay? Um try not to freak out, but I feel like somebody's sight is coming online. So first of all, I feel like you could be this prophet energy. You're a seer, you're an oracle, whether people know you are or not. You're a prophet, something like that you got going on. You're already, your gifts are calling both sides of the spectrum. They're calling the light and the dark side. You're a beacon for everybody out here, okay? So they're raging war for you. And you're gonna start to be able to see more. Like I was saying, you could see entities in people's eyes. You could see entities living on people. You could see it, y'all. Okay, I've seen it. I talked to a few of y'all. Y'all tell me. So if anyone out there, if you're not already seeing this, I feel like for someone, this is one of your gifts that is going to turn up because you're needing to see this now. It's time. Also, I feel like somebody was denying their sight, the gift of sight. You don't want to see the things. You feel them. You can perceive them. Some of you hear it, but you didn't want to see it. But you're kind of not gonna have a choice soon. So there's that. Good luck, right? It's kind of like, all right, well, there you go. Off you go into the world of demons and dragons and shit. But but yeah, you're gonna start seeing this stuff if you're not already. And you're also going to start seeing the celestial beings if you aren't already. And it looks different for different people. Be mindful of the light. Hey, Alasumbo, how you doing? Much love to you as well. Be mindful of the light. Remember before I was saying just because something is light does not necessarily mean it's not evil, because you're going to have people show up and they're going to look bright to you. They're going to look bright and shiny, and you may think that they are of the divine, but they're not. They're not. Okay, this is a specific message for someone. They are not. You have to feel in your body, right? Because the gift of sight is not only you seeing, but it's also you feeling what you see and seeing what you feel. It's a combination of the two. So somebody, you have to partner and merge your gifts together, which is actually happening now. So you feel it. Because I've seen a lot of people who are bright, super bright. Oh my God. Like a spotlight is on them, but they were not of the light, y'all, at all. Y'all, like I said, I have so many stories. It's insane. They were not of the light. So be careful, because sometimes these fluorescent lights can shine and hit a motherfucker's mask just so, and you think that they're an ascended master and an angel, and they're not. Okay, that's important for somebody to know, because I think somebody got you fooled maybe with how they look, but things aren't always what they appear to be, y'all. Okay, you got to see things for what they are, not for what they look like. So someone out there, you have somebody who looks the part, but they are not. Be mindful, okay? And there's a lot of glamour spells. We talked about that a lot, like 6 months ago, 8 months ago. There were a lot of glamour spells. One of the glamour spells, and this is not to bash anybody because I like this too, but makeup. That's one of the glamours. That's one of them, y'all. And this is not bashing anybody because, like I said, I love makeup. I love cat eye. I used to do the blue turquoise eyeliner at the bottom with the pink lips. What? You weren't telling me nothing, okay? I still love makeup. But with that, you need to be mindful because people are using it as spell work. So I feel like you're going to see somebody and they're going to look the part, but they're not who they say they are. Okay? So that's another thing, that someone be mindful. Even with the men out here, you know, some men do wear makeup. But with the men out here, they're going to look the part, but they are not who they say they are. That goes for those who are, you're going to have, remember we were talking about you're going to have love interests coming to you, soulmates, your twin flame, all of this stuff is happening now, like massively, right? So be mindful because these principalities, they're planning on sending you false people. Because like I said, you're the prize and there's a war. There's a war for you, my love. Okay? So those who are looking for a wife or you're looking for a husband, just pay attention. Okay? You say you want somebody spiritual, so they're going to make sure they're as spiritual as you can handle. Okay? But they're not the truth. All right? So damn, I feel like that's important. You may be meeting somebody soon. I feel like that's why they want me to keep saying that. A lot of these people and organizations, they're going to be found out. You're going to, like I said, you're going to see this. This is going to take place. And more people are going to start seeing this war. It's going to be really obvious, y'all. Like even the people who aren't considered like the galaxy's most wanted, right? They're just kind of like, I hate to say this, but you know, they're just there. They're kind of there. They're going to notice that there's some sort of war that you got going on in your life, that there's this push and pull. People are going to realize who you are. We've said that in the past few videos. They're going to realize that you're the real. Everybody else was fake. They're also going to see that you're like this divine being, this earth angel or this priest or this teacher. They're going to start seeing the conflicts around you. Remember, like a lot of people were calling you crazy because you were having these awakenings. You were learning more about yourself. They were calling you crazy. These same people are going to realize that something strange is going on when it comes down to you. Why is everybody always gossiping about you? Why are they always fighting about you? Why every time I mention you, people are triggered? People are going to start noticing this. They're going to realize that it's not actually you that's the problem, but you as the prize. That's the key here, y'all. All these shifts, there's going to be this awareness. Okay, you're the prize, not the problem. And that's why all of this stuff has been happening to you. Somebody's going to be massively vindicated. I don't know what you got going on in your life, but man, the divine is going to right a lot of wrongs in your life. I've been saying this a long time, y'all. Y'all know you have undergone slander that you wouldn't even believe. Like some of you are telepathic and clairaudient, right? You hear people, you hear conversations about yourself. We talk about this all the time. You hear, you know, but there's just the conversations about you for some of you were so malicious, so evil. People are going to start waking up to the fact of who was even starting this conversation, who kept feeding the fire, who kept adding to this. Like this died down months ago. Why is it back up? People are going to start noticing who your enemies are and that you weren't the one in the wrong. And that's not to say, you know, you're squeaky clean and all of that. No, you've done your shit. All of us have. In this particular situation, this is a war. Okay? And people really went too far with you. And the divine is coming in with justice. That's literally what this is. Okay? And families are going to break apart. A lot of that happened when the Rona dropped, right? When Rona touched down, man, that really showed you who was for you and who wasn't. So some of y'all, you were disowned by your family anyway because you decided not to deal with the vaccine. So your family was cool with you going off and never talking to you again from then. Some of you, this childhood, you never been cool. But anyway, there's a big separation happening here on mass levels. We talked about it being money, social status, socioeconomic stuff, spiritual stuff. There's going to be a great division taking place in this world. And, you know, people kind of have an issue with you saying that, but there must be, you know, it's going to happen. Yeah, it's like a veil was lifted, people were exposed, were thrown. Yeah, it was a massive, massive unveiling and a massive shift. That's not when the separation started, but they're telling me that it's a part of that separation and it's still taking place. It's happening right now. You're going to start seeing it. People are just going to part ways. I lost people I thought were solid with me. Yep. Bingo. Yep. That's still going to be going on for some people. And it's a complete overhaul. Some of y'all barely have anybody to call a friend. You probably have one friend. If that, you probably got 1 7/8 of a friend right now, because the divine had to like really cut ties, cut cords with a lot of different people, even within your work, within certain projects. Like, it's weird how it's working. For some, it's like the demons are going to go with the demons and the angels are going to go with the angels. And it's just going to be like that for a while. And for some people, they may not like that some of the angels are in different colors than they are. And then some people may not like this. Literally one friend left. See? Yeah. That's happening right now. You know, there is the conversation about race here too. I'm going to have to do a video about race. It's interesting. Just husband and kids is very surface with mostly everyone else. Yep. Yeah. Cherish those people in your life too. For real. But yeah, the conversation with race is a thing too, because people are realizing that just because the person is a different color than you doesn't necessarily make them your enemy. Not right now. Not right now. They're not necessarily your enemy right now. This is bigger than color, but color has something to do with the storyline as well. So there, yeah, I may need to do another video about that. I might post a poll. Yeah, I may post a poll. Where's my pen? I can't even write down that note. Okay. But anyway, let's see what's coming up. And then, like I said, I'm going to pull a couple cards and see what the cards are saying. And same color doesn't make them your friend or family. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because a lot of the message that were coming through, especially last year, was a few of y'all family members had hits out on you. I mean, that was a big download last year that I was dropping. Like around, I can't even remember, but I know like June, July, August, that whole time frame, it was a big download about family members, specifically childhood friends, aunties, all of them, literally hiring hitmen to take you out, as well as spiritual hitmen. So going to these priests and these priestesses to get work on you. So damn right, a lot of you know the people who are the same color, man, they'll hurt you more than the other folks. And there needs to be that understanding in this time and space so that you could better be able to protect yourself. Because some of y'all may be pointing the finger at the wrong people right now, is all I'm saying. Okay. But yeah, so you're going to see this, whoever this message is for, okay? You're going to see this fight go down for you. You're going to start realizing it, even on the job. Like, I'm literally getting like there's a manager that wants to promote you, but the other people don't want you promoted. Stuff like that. That's one of the ways it can play out in the physical reality. Your upward mobility, you being rewarded, your accolades, right? That recognition that somebody wants to give you. But you have the other people in their ear like, nah, he don't deserve that. Like, nah. What? She came into work 5 minutes late. Like, I know her baby was sick, but damn, okay? Somebody was really dragging you. So that's going to be revealed in this season too. You're going to find out who was gossiping about you, what was being said, all the people who were trying to sabotage you, because some of you, you had a whole slew of people trying to sabotage you. And you really felt targeted. And it's because you were a target. Yes, because you're the prize here. Something about you, your light, your vibration, your spiritual authority, something about you. Okay? Your ability to listen to somebody, to counsel them or inspire them, right? For some of you who you're giving birth to, whether it's a human life or whether it's a project that you're creating. Somebody wanted to stop that because you fulfilling your purpose means that they lose. It means that a lot of demons got to die. Okay, it means that a lot of principalities got to fall if you fulfill your purpose. If you out here winning, then these people are in trouble. Okay? So that's the story. Let's get some, I think I'm going to pull a couple tarot and then I'll pull a couple oracles. Okay? If you want to purchase any of my oracle decks, it is linked in the description box. You may have to wait till this video uploads. I'm not sure. But once it finishes uploading, all my links to merch and oracle decks and stuff will be there. Okay. So, Most High Mother Father God, tell us something. What do we need to know at this time? Let's see. Tell us about this situation. Well, if nothing is coming out, it's basically saying, baby girl. It's exactly what you said. I got the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups with the Ace of Cups at the bottom. Okay, hang on. But I'm laughing because it's like, yeah, literally what I just said. That's what they're saying. Hang on, I want to get a couple more. Oh, you got the Star card. Like I said. Oof. All right, listen, y'all. So basically, they're just confirming everything I just said. Y'all who've been watching me for years, you already know how this goes, right? I channeled the message. The cards are going to say exactly what I just said. So this is something that has been unfolding for a while. 6 of Cups energy, right? It means different things in this story. But this is something that has been unfolding for a while, right? You're not new to this. You're true to this. Many of you, you've been targeted since before you were born. Literally, the sperm had to fight to get to the egg because these dark forces were trying to take you out, okay? Now that you're here, they've just been throwing every single thing that they can at you. Literally, 2 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, okay? They've literally, so many of you, you've had turbulation within your finances. Some of you, you're blessed enough to hold down a healthy romantic relationship. Because if your family history was any indication, you should have been broken down and busted, never believing in love. Some of you were damn near there, and you had to pull yourself back up out of that, okay? Many of you, you had to deal with being alone. You may not have had that many friends, or if you did have friends, they hated you low-key. Okay, that's also the war that you have been going through, the battle for you. And while you were dealing with all of this and shifting through those relationships, it's like your spirit guides and ancestors kept coming in, kept trying to get you to believe in love again, like believe in friendship again, have faith, like don't give up. All of this has been coming in for you. Okay, so now, because many of you, you're coming into this next level, you're going to have people come into your life that may, you got to use your discernment, y'all. You really do. Because they may sound like their soul tribe, or they may sound like they could be your best friend, soulmate forever. But how do they feel to you? What you feel is very important right now. That's also why the message was coming in to ground your energy. Try not to be stressed because you want your spiritual gifts to be really potent right now. Some of you might do intermittent fasting. Um, you know, I usually recommend, excuse me, fasting 24 hours at least once a week. That's amazing. Intuition be strong as hell. Some of you can also do that if you're feeling called. But that just helps your spiritual gifts be sharper and your discernment be sharper. Because like I said, you're gonna have Soul Tribe come in. You're also gonna have the Agent Smiths come in. Be careful of people who want to know your health situations. They want to know how many streams of income you have. They want to know if you have any problems within your relationship. Be mindful of those people because they're trying to get intel so they could throw energy your way, y'all. Okay? Just be mindful. And this is for some of you, these are people that have been in your life for a while. Some of y'all, you got a frenemy in your midst, baby. I'm telling you right now. You have a snake in your midst because it keeps coming back to me. Somebody's not who they seem around you. Let me see. Show me. What is this? Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. Like I said, you have somebody in your circle right now. They're not who they appear to be. For some of you, okay. They're giving me two different things. Okay. So please take what resonates. Some of you need to just get a private session, okay? But for some of you, like I said, y'all, this is this is Harry Potter. This is a Harry Potter movie, okay? That we're living in. Because some of you have agents around you. Some are of the light. Some of you are literally entertaining an angel in real ass life. You could be an angel, absolutely, 100%. But there's somebody in your life that's a real life earth angel. They are like a deity. They are an ascended master. They are in your life. You may not know that that's who they are, but they are divine. They could be a child. I just heard an animal. Okay. All right. Some of y'all, this is an animal, I guess. But then you also have someone in your life that is evil. And they trying to take you out, bro. I'm trying to tell you. All right, hang on. Show me this. Yup, death card. I knew the death card was going to come out with the 9 of swords at the bottom. I just knew it. Look at this. 5 of cups and 5 of swords. All right. So this particular message right here is for the people who you have a snake in your midst. This part is for you. Okay. So be mindful. For some, this person is going to circle back around. It is, retrograde. They may circle back around. Some of you have people circling back around, like I said, because they're intrigued that you're still alive. And I'm so sorry to laugh, but it's just ridiculous to me. It's ridiculous. But literally, the Knight of Cups and Page of Cups, y'all, it's man. Oh, God. Okay. With this energy, y'all, like I said, somebody is in your life and they're amazed that you didn't die. Somebody also wants to give you an apology, but they're fraudulent, y'all. I'm telling you they are. Whoever you're thinking about right now, that's probably the person. So what is their plan, Spirit? Their plan is to collaborate with you in some way. This could also be a person you turned down a partnership with, a relationship with. Maybe you broke up with them as your friend. Okay. Somebody's real salty about you and what you got going on. This person's going to come back around and either give you an apology, but like I was saying before, they're not going to say, hey, I apologize for trying to kill you that time. Sheesh. I don't know what came over me. They're not going to say that. All right. And if they do say that, well, damn. I would actually kind of respect them a little bit if they said that, to be honest. To be honest, if they said, hey, I'm the one who tried to kill you with that death magic spell, I might buy them a drink because, damn it, I appreciate the honesty, ma'am, sir. But I really don't feel like this person is going to say that to you. So it's going to come up in a certain different way. Like, oh, I miss the times we used to laugh. Remember that time? It could come up like that. Or remember that time I blew that back? Ow, girl, you ain't even know. It could come up like that. Y'all, be careful. Okay? This could be, a family member who's like, hey, we got off to the wrong foot. There's somebody in your life is all I'm saying that you can't trust at all. On the other side, you're going to have great opportunities, y'all, because like I said, these celestial, the high vibrational, the love, the divine loving beings are seeing your value and your worth. So those who are in like a public spotlight, or you're in some sort of spiritual practice or business, continue to do that. Continue to show up. I know sometimes it can be hard to show up. You're going through stuff too. But do as much as you can. And like I said, keep your vibration high. You're gonna have opportunities come in. Yep, look at this. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, excuse me, no, 7 of Pentacles. Interesting. So every single thing that you have done up until this point is paying off, my love. Like, that's what I was saying before. Please don't be discouraged. I know you may be looking around. You don't see like major changes, but you were receiving messages that there's going to be major changes in your life. Just hold on. This is happening for you. Also, you have the Temperance Angel at the bottom of the deck. Your spiritual team is making sure that you get every single thing that was promised to you. Somebody has an amazing spiritual inheritance and physical. And a physical inheritance. I see people have partnered together here to make sure that you didn't receive something, but you're getting it anyway. Psych. You're getting it anyway. All right. So it's funny because I'm literally seeing somebody, and they've had lots of talks about you. Like, there's been deliberations about you and everything, round table talks about you and who you are in this life, what you're doing, and how to stop you. This is real for someone. This is really your life. But they can't stop you. Somebody doesn't understand it. So like I said, y'all, if they try to sabotage your business, they're trying to sabotage your love life. So like I said, for those who have a partner, look, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. See? Okay. So for those who have a romantic partner, do your due diligence to make sure that that is a loving and healthy relationship. Do not, for any reason, allow outside people to tell you what's up in your own union, because they're going to do it. I'm literally seeing all of these people. I'm seeing 2 pages. I'm seeing 3 of Cups. I'm seeing 3 of Pentacles. Okay? 6 of Cups. There's a lot of people around you. Then we got the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck. There's a lot of people around you, and you are the topic of discussion. You are this prize possession. You are this Ace of Pentacles that just came out. The Divine's prize. Wow. You're literally the answer. It's even like the people who are attacking you, you're literally the answer for them. Yeah, so I don't know what it is that you do. Let's get the Oracle cards. I don't know what it is you do, but it's unique to you. Some people think that they have to have a major platform. You do not have to have a major platform. Whoever beholds you is going to be blessed by you. And according to the divine, that's more than enough, clearly. Or they would not be going this hard over you. Your angels would not be going this hard over you if you was just a regular person out here. And these demons wouldn't be going hard over you if you were just a regular person out here. So somebody, I don't know, like I was saying, maybe your value or your self-worth, you need to check that a little bit, because I don't know, you don't seem to understand all of this is going on around you. I don't know. Somebody's literally fighting for your inheritance. I see inner child right here. The Six of Cups also does represents children, nostalgia, the past, memories. You could have healed your inner child. Look at this at the bottom of the damn deck. Hey, I'm the one who backstabbed you. Remember, I was just saying, they may not come in and say, hey, I'm the one that launched the death magic at you. Look at this card. Hey, I'm the one who backstabbed you. And I put it right next to that Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. Somebody is going to come back around, I'm trying to tell you. And if they're watching you, they may or may not come back around, though. That's the part. See, somebody knows that you know. Somebody knows that they've been caught or they've been busted. It's like now they're just watching you. Somebody is watching you win, y'all. What just flipped over? People love you and I hate you for that. Literally just flipped over, y'all. Come on. What did I just say? Legendary level up at the bottom of the deck. Somebody watches you and they see how much people celebrate you. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Some of you, if your money has been funny, is about to get great. Your money is about to be fan-freaking-tastic. Somebody is very envious of that, y'all. The two cards, the first two cards, oracle cards that I pulled were, hey, I'm the one who backstabbed you. And the second one is people love you and I hate you for that. Somebody realizes that you're the prize and they don't like it. And y'all, the divine wants you to know this information. A lot of times I don't like giving these messages because I don't want to feel petty. I don't want to feel argumentative. I don't want to be in this energy. But this is a divine message for someone. You need to know who you are. You need to know how other people view you. That you are this prize that the divine spoke of. And you know what fell out while we were talking? Legendary level up actually fell out. It was at the bottom of the deck and then it came out. And then underneath that is master number 11, 22, and 33. Behind that is corrupt organizations. What did I say? What did I say? Some of you, you have whole organizations that are fighting over you. They don't like the fact that some of them don't like the fact that you use your magic for good. I'm telling, they don't like that you use your magic for the good of humanity, of the galaxy. That's what it is, y'all. Some of you have been approached by members of these corrupt organizations. You have been. Some of them are law enforcement. Not all of them. Not all law enforcement is bad. But some of them have been doing this to people. Yes. Yes. A lot of them are fraternities and sororities. Yeah. And people think, you know, I'm just Trey from the block. No, sir, you're not. You're not just Trey from the block, bro. You a whole god out here, and there's a galactic war over you. Okay, it's going on right now. Shit. I feel like somebody is hard-headed. Somebody out there, you're hard-headed. You don't get it. I think maybe your denial of self is what's causing some sort of blockage in your life, possibly. What came out is you deserve the very best. Come on, y'all. Come on. Put a like on a video. Didn't I just say you not Trey from the block, brother? There's a Trey out there like, why does my ear keep ringing? Who's talking about me? There's a Trey out there. This message is for you, sir. You're not just Trey from the block. The oracle card that just flew out says you deserve the very best. Okay? These devils and demons out here know you deserve the very best. That's why they keep messing with you. Ooh, I'm about to tell somebody's whole entire life right now, and I don't want to. Okay, hang on. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, okay. There's a Trey out there who, if anybody knows a brother named Trey, all right, share this video with him. Because damn, you got I defend you at the bottom of the deck. There's a Trey out here, brother. You need to get your ass in the house, sir. Because you got people watching you. And these angels and ancestors, you got master number 1122 again at the bottom of the deck. Hold up. Your ancestors are working overtime to protect you, sir. And they getting kind of fed up, I'm trying to tell you. You hear the horn? Ooh. Stop. Cut it out. See? Yeah, there's somebody out there. This message is for you. Sir, I would be careful, brother. Please. Get your ass in the house and say your prayers and cleanse your energy and leave those people alone. Ooh, look, I just looked down and the oracle card says, not your friend. Look at this. I'm showing you this right now because I don't want you to ever think I'm over here playing with you. Look, not your friend. You look. There's a call to turn your life around. Whoever's message this part is for. There's a call to turn your life around. You're cutting it close. You're cutting something real close, sir. Or ma'am, whoever this is, wake the fuck up just came out. Somebody is not understanding. And I'm sweating, y'all. Wow. Somebody is not understanding who they are. So they're allowing these dark forces to overtake them. They're overtaking your mind, your body, your power. And you're getting very close to the edge. Okay? I'm literally getting like the movie 300 where he says, I am Sparta, and he kicks the man in the pit. I'm literally getting that. Like, you're literally at the edge of the pit, sir. But you're not meant to be there. You're a god. So remember the message I was talking about, the 4-year prophecy video I just did, right? The divine feminine video I just did. Is that it's somebody really quickly needing to turn their life around because they are actually gods, but they've been on the wrong end of the spectrum for so long, and it's getting is dangerous. Okay. Damn, flies are spies. And y'all, I tell you right now, there's a fly in my house. I can't even tell you where it came from. I don't know how. I literally just heard it 3 minutes ago. So a lot of supernatural things happen over here, y'all. Many of you who've been following me a while, you know this. But I think it's very interesting that the fly showed up like 5 minutes before the flies or spies oracle card just came out. You see this card, flies or spies? Exactly. So there's that. Many of you, you're going to start, or you're going to continue to experience supernatural occurrences around you. Okay? I'm entitled to your blessings. Somebody wants your magic, and then you have I'm secretly jealous of you at the bottom of the deck. These people want your blessings. There's some, ooh, interesting. I just heard there's a principality that wants your magic. And I said that before, but I don't think I said principality. So it intrigued me that the whole entire principality wants your magic. They want your gifts. But also, y'all, when it comes to these legions, they absolutely inhabit physical vessels, and these physical vessels are sent to you, right? Many of you had war with these beings for hundreds of years, more lives than this one. These people feel entitled to your blessings, your inheritance. Remember, I said somebody wants your power, your magic, your gifts. They want your ability to move a crowd. Some of you, when you speak, you could literally inspire millions of people. You're powerful. These darker forces want that gift. You know that they're going to want that gift. Look at where the music industry is. For example, if you have charisma and you have the gift of gab and you can inspire nations of people, hell yeah, these dark forces want you. Are you kidding me? Ooh, you have somebody who's getting signed because of that. Be careful in this season. I gave a message last year, I think, in January rather, of this year, that somebody is going to be signed or scouted, recruited, okay, for to be a celebrity, to be in the music industry. And the download was to please be careful of the contracts, because there's a contract that is fraudulent. They want you. They want your magic. They want your soul. They want your gift of gab. They want your gift of prophecy. Ooh, spirit, cut it out. Okay. Now, we've been talking about this for years, right? This war against the divine, the priestess energies, the returning ascended masters. This, right? Somebody is specifically targeting seers. I just said that in the beginning, right? Seers, priestesses, prophets, oracles, shamans. You have whole organizations that are targeting these people who I just mentioned. And there's someone out there, I don't know if you tune in. I know celebrities tune into this platform though, but I don't know if you're one of them. But if you get scouted for a record deal, please understand it's because you are a prophet, but they want to use your gift to harm others. Are we also going to see prophets and prophetess coming into these industries? Yes, a lot of them, a lot of you. Many of you are meant to be celebrities. We've been saying that for years, right? Some of you are meant to be celebrity spiritual gurus of the divine light. Some of you are going to be recruited to hold that space. Yes. But others are going to be targeted from these darker organizations. So there's a need to be careful. Wow. Okay. Mirror magic just came out. In grounding and meditation, you are so fine is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody like the way you look, honey. Behind that, we have agent, narc, and spy. Like I said, you are very attractive. But it's more than just looks, right? It's your soul. Somebody is jealous of your soul. It's not just how you look. because I do feel like you're attractive. Most people who I talk to who tune into this channel, you're very attractive. It's really interesting how that works. Like, do you just gravitate towards other attractive people? I don't know. It's like you just formed a community or something. But you're attractive. Don't get me wrong. But that soul, baby. Ooh. You're so real fine. Like fine, fine. You literally have this card. Look at this card. You are so fine. You're fine as hell. Your soul is bright. Somebody's jealous of that. Somebody uses mirror magic, y'all, against you. Now, mirror magic can come in different ways, right? Because like in the Pussy Portal program, we talk about mirror magic. We tap into that practice as priestesses. It's powerful. But y'all know every single thing I do is in service to the divine. I'm not interested in cursing anybody. I don't give a fuck about that, okay? But these people are using mirror magic to harm you, to get you to view yourself differently, to get other people to view you. Also to mirror your energy. Somebody wants to wear your energy and your aura. Somebody wants to steal your everything, your blessings, your inheritance, your gifts. You can't steal somebody's blessing. You can't steal somebody's inheritance, especially not who this message is for. They'll die before they can steal your inheritance. They won't be able to carry it, is what I'm saying. People just think, oh man, they want to attach titles to themselves that the divine didn't give them, right? Because many of you, like I was saying, the divine has given you your title, but some people want to be who they are not. Some people want your purpose, not realizing that the weight of who you are will take them out. They won't be able to handle it. First off, their spine ain't strong enough to carry what you've been carrying. What? Okay? First off, their soul is dusty. They have dusty soul energy. They're not able to carry your inheritance. There's no way. They will die. I'm telling you, somebody would literally, it would take them out to be you. They can't hold it. They can't hold your form. Somebody has tried too. I'm telling you, they tried. They tried. It made them sick. It made them look old. It made them tired. Somebody made it, trying to be you made somebody so damn tired. They almost needed to be on bed rest. Okay? Some of them are actually on bed rest. I just got that. Some of them are actually not well physically. But somebody wanted to be you so bad. Oh my God. That's another part of this battle. See, like, you need to understand that you're the prize. The copycat energy lets you know that you're the prize. Okay, what else, Spirit? Wow, this is over an hour, y'all. It's always a joy to talk to y'all. I really do love going live. Y'all will see my cute face shortly, okay? I'm just doing blackouts at the moment. And also, there's something about hearing the message as opposed to seeing that does something to the soul. Hearing a prophetic word triggers something. It hits different than actually seeing me deliver the prophetic word. So let's see, what else, Spirit? What else do you have for us, divine? Oh, what flew out? Oh Lord. It is safe to have all that you desire. It is safe to have all that you desire. And again, we have this master number at the bottom of the deck. Again, y'all, I have 255 oracle cards in my hand. So if they repeat in the same sitting, that's a big message. although it didn't hit the table, it's still at the bottom of the deck. So you could be a master number 11, 22, or 33. Likewise, these master life path numbers are absolutely relevant right now. It's in all life. First of all, I don't want to all lives matter this message, but all life paths matter. They're all very, very extremely important. But here in this message right now, the divine is highlighting master number 11, 22, and 33. For those who are aware of the time and space that we're in, these master numbers are very important because they're distinguishing spiritual leaders. They're distinguishing, I heard platoons. I definitely was not going to say that. Platoons. Okay, that's a military term. Interesting. But basically, different groups of people. Remember I was saying many of you, your generals, your lieutenants, okay? These master numbers 11, 22, and 33, they're really online right now. Just like the North Node Taurus and the North Node Scorpios right now are majorly being highlighted right now by the cosmos. Okay, it doesn't mean that they're more important, or it doesn't mean any of that. It just means the divine is highlighting this group of people in this now moment for a very specific reason. Okay. But anyway, it is safe for you to have all that you desire. I think that, and even now I'm looking at this Ace of Pentacles, what's needing to take place within you is this certainty, like this understanding of this is who I am. I am the Ace of Pentacles. I am literally a gift from the divine, something tangible that people can see and hear and learn from. I am here to be the light. Many of you are needing to own that within yourself. Understand your value. Because a part of this message is saying that there's a war over you. You're this prize. You're the galaxy's most wanted. I don't think you know that. But knowing it is gonna help you greatly in this hour. All right, let's get the last couple oracle cards and we're gonna wrap this thing up. Thank you so much for your likes. If you resonate and you'd like to send a donation, that is linked in the description box. If you want a personal session, that is also linked. Okay, so what came out at the bottom of the deck? Wow, we have you've changed my life for the better. Behind that, we have pain into purpose. And behind that, we have the oracle. Let's go. Let's go. In the beginning of this message, I told you who this download was for. It's for you, the spiritual warriors, the light workers, the shadow workers. Whether you have a tribe right now or not, whether you have clients or students right now or not, the divine does not care about that. It's about your aura, your codes, your light, your soul. The divine says, you've changed my life for the better. Someone out there, you're literally here to inspire change. A stack of cards fell out, okay, y'all? So I just want to get into the cards that are on the bottom. So that was you changed my life for the better. Then pain into purpose. You turned pain into purpose. Somebody admires how you came from the bottom and you went straight to the top, or you're going to. Somebody admires that, but it also makes them very envious. That's not for you to worry about, right? You just keep walking in your purpose in the oracle. Somebody out there, you are an oracle. You are a prophet. Remember, I was saying somebody wants your gifts. They not only want your gift, they want your soul. Damn, somebody out there wants your fucking soul. Now with this part, this is an actual person. They want to be you. Somebody wants to be you so bad. It's really, it's a lot. I don't even like being in the energy because it's like, is gross to me. How they feel. It's like, ew. It's like a I was saying this to a sis, and so when I say this, it's because she reminded me of this. In Harry Potter, Schmeagol. Isn't that little, like, that weird guy? And he's like, my precious. This person is holding that energy, y'all, of that my precious energy, where they love you, but they hate you, and they want to treat you nice, but they also want to eat you alive. It's all of that energy in one. Somebody is like really possessed. Twins or triplets came out, so it could be 2 or 3 demons inside of them. I don't know, y'all. But the stack, you also have royal bloodline. You've been crowned. We always get this oracle card because that's who you are. If you haven't watched the live stream I did talking about the powerful bloodlines, it's literally on the flyer of the video. Watch that. Okay? You've been crowned. That's why there's a war over you. That's why they're fighting for you. Even lovers. Some of you don't even know you have potential lovers fighting over you. It's happening in the astral realms. Believe that. If you have nobody in your life right now, even some of you, you have a mate right now. You still got people fighting over you. But in the spirit realm, people, souls, spirits are fighting for you, like lovers, to be with you. It's literally like you have, to use tarot talk, you have a karmic fighting over you, and then you have your destined ordained spouse fighting for you in the spiritual realm right now. And it's going to look like different things in this physical reality, but just know what's happening in the spirit. You have protector, provider. That's one of the oracle cards. You're being protected in ways I don't even think you understand. I don't even know. Many of you, you're being protected by birds. You're being protected by nature spirits, animal spirits, all sorts of people. Some of you, you literally have like an extraterrestrial spirit guide that visits you or some shit. Okay, leave a comment if that resonates with you, because that's definitely somebody's story. And then the last oracle card says, I keep my eye on you by befriending your friends. Remember what I said. Okay, for some of you, this is somebody in your circle right now. They are employed by darkness, whether this is a physical organization or they have allowed their soul and their body, their vessel, to be corrupted by demonic entities. Either way it go, this person is not for you. They're not your friend. Okay? So be careful. And they're watching you as well. Somebody literally stalks your social media. It's more than, you know, knowing when your favorite artist posts. It's not, that's not what I'm talking about. That's normal stuff. People turn on their notifications all the time. Like, I literally tell y'all every video, turn on your notifications. That's not what I'm meaning. What I'm meaning is this person not only has your notifications on, but they stalk your friends list. They know when you added friends and when you left friends. Okay, when you unfriended people. They even know when you blocked people. They have different social media accounts to watch you. This is really happening for someone. And this is confirmation. Like I said, if this is making you paranoid, if this is news to you, this is not your message. This just may not be your message. I may have another one for you later. But this is confirmation for people. Okay, just so you know that your intuition is on point, that yes, you are right, this is actually going on. Don't trip, don't stop what you're doing. Just having this awareness is protection for you. Okay, knowing that, you know, you could just do an extra cloaking step when you leave the house. This is good for you to know. It's great. I was saying this before, but if you're getting more spiritual gifts, aren't you going to want to learn how to protect them better? Right? Like even when you're getting money, some of you may have a regular bank account, but now you have more money. So now you got to use all this sorts of things. You got to use verification codes now. Now you might want to scan your finger and your eye now because you have more assets. You have more money. So many of you, that's the same thing. You've been blessed more. So now you just need to protect it more. You need to protect the blessing more. Some of you have one child to protect, and then when you get the second child, now you're like, oh, wow, I got to step it up more to protect the second child. It's the same thing. So try not to get too hard on yourself. Don't think that this is a lot. It's not a lot. You're built for this, which is why you're being blessed with all of this, which is why this is your path. Okay? Believe in yourself, my loves. You know, the divine said it is safe for you to have all that you desire. Dream big. We're still in eclipse energy. We're still in North Node Taurus energy. We're in powerful, powerful times. So call on this royal bloodline that you have, right? Activate that deity DNA that you have, that God body, and let's go. Let's get the things that are promised to us, that have been promised to us in our bloodline. It's up to us to claim it. All right, my love. So that's the message. I hope you enjoyed it. I think this is the longest video we've ever done. Thank you for the love. And yeah, comment below if this resonates. I'll see y'all on the next one. Have a good night.